Hey guys, welcome to a video today guys. Today's video is I want to talk to you guys about something today. So, let's get this started. Okay, so here's the thing. Whenever you go and watch this Phineas and Ferb, so we know pen and platypus fight Doofenshmirtz, but I want to talk about someone here. So we all know about Candace. She wants to bust her brothers. And that's Suzy. So she knew when she was talking to Candace on the phone. And you see how she is with Candace every single time. She always touches with Candace. But when Jeremy see her like that, Jeremy don't never believe her. And so you say she just lie about it. And then here we see her again at the picnic. Yeah, so and she just threatened Candace. She's she being so mean to her. It's she talked about that it's only Hannah. So Susie don't want Candace near Jeremy at all. So she talks like yeah, and how mean she is, and how she talk about that, and how she say she just blackmailed Candace. So she just threatened Candace in that episode. And here, so you see the old grandma? She just yelled at this grandma. You see, she gets serious and then she starts to yell. And she is afraid of her. So, how she is and how Candace always gets tortured from Suzy. But this is the saddest part here. And Candace tell her about Jeremy I am not talking about this girl, it's Suzy. But he does not believe her. And you see the rocket here? Where did she got the rocket from? How? Did she make the rocket? Or did she bought it? And look here. In this episode here. That's Ducky Momo. And she liked Ducky Momo. But she was not afraid to throw it at Candace so she could break it. Why would she do that? If she was not afraid to throw Ducky Momo. And when the truth way, she tells everything. But still. And we see her again. But this time, she be nice to Candace just this one time. But here's the thing. She teaches Candace how to brush her brothers. She say, I can help you brush your brothers. But here's the weirdest part. When she say that I can help you brush your brothers, So, so you see, so Phineas believed her and Susie did help, you see. But here she had this weapon, and I think she was going to attack Candace with this weapon here. And the smile looks so sus. And this is what she said here. When Meat came, she said he needed help, but so you see, she saying like, I wish I could bust him. Hold up. Why did she say like I wish I could bust him? But she knows what busting mean. Like, look back in the other video where Candace here that she saying like she made Candace do this. Like she helped Candace bust them, but the busting them she failed too. So the inventions got taken away. But why would she say that in the first place? Because she knows what busting is, and she knows what the word busting means. And she just threatened me. So, if the truth play did work, I have to say that's a lie. So, there has to be an explanation here. Because, like, hopefully, I feel like she might be a villain here. And this is why I'm feeling she could be a villain. So, let's head over here. Okay. So, Buford was scared of Suzy too. So, Buford said like that he saw something dark inside of her. Like that made him afraid of her. So, I heard we get information about Buford. Like you saw Buford in the video. Like the bully that has a skeleton on his head, just a head. But he was scared of Suzy and something dark was inside of her. So I want to know what happened to both of them. Like, what happened and what made Buford be scared of her in season 1? That frightened her and that made him see like darkness inside of him and her. Not him. Her. So like, hopefully I would like to hear about their backstory. Like, hopefully we can learn like what happened back in the story. Like what happened. And let's go over here. Yeah, poodle. I don't think this dog is a normal dog. I think this is like a little agent. Why? Susie trained the dog, but I don't think she trained this dog. I feel like, because I think about it here, if you think about it, she lied about, like, I don't know how to bust, but she knows busting is, and she knows what that means. And she had that weird smile, the creepy smile. So, and if we did saw the dog, we never saw the dog in the house in season 5. Because that dog was supposed to be in the house like always time. When we first started to see like Candace in Jeremy's house. And the dog is always there. But the dog never came out from the house. So what is this dog? And I'm thinking this dog is an evil agent. because we only see the dog 2 episodes, and that's it, never again. So it is a little agent here. And I feel like Suzy could be a villain. So let's go over here. Yeah. So the thing is that was sus is like she just like lied, and how they talk about the poodle is like or agent like they talk about Dennis the world agent here. And I kind of want to know when we first started seeing Dennis the world agent. Like I'm curious, like what was he trying to get into? Because he said like access granted. So what he trying to get in the files, or what was he trying to access that he wanted to look at? And I'm okay. So here's the thing. I wanted to talk about like little agents here, but they made like an episode, like a new episode, Agent P undercover, like Perry the Platypus went to undercover, like he's like a spy agent, but he's undercover. So I had a feeling when I saw this, like I wanted to talk about like are there more real agents out there? Like is that possible? And when I saw this, I was like I wanted to talk about this, and there was real agents. And how do you show that? They talk about it here. This is like the organization of the animals, and that's the little agent. And then they talk about this. So, like, this is why I want to like talk about it. Like, only trying to like get like the video set up here, but it was kind of like taking me a while. But yeah, so when I first saw this to see like there's a Asian, and this sets me out. They kept talking about we lost Agent T last November, and then we lost Agent W, and they keep saying like they lost Agent T, so they keep saying they lost agents, and that kind of gave me a little bit suspicion. It's like I mean, is it possible that there's even more world agents? And could that dog, what if that dog is not like a normal dog? What if that dog is a real agent? Can that be possible? Because like think about it. And what if there's like a evil organization, like kind of like look over here, huh? I'm skipping over here, guys. So yeah, so they did talk about that here too. In the other dimension, how they talk about they lost agents too. But hopefully I would like them to make another like dimensionally. Hopefully they get the panda back. But when the villain took over and they lost all the agents. But I think this cat is a real agent too. Like they back in the episode when Buford accidentally saved the cat and the cat started to touch his button and started to inactivate him in Nada. Yeah. So let's go. Okay. I'm looking back to this here. Okay, so why there's like an organization here? So let's say Major Monogland, but there's like a different like villain in Q. So an evil organization that helps the world agents, kind of like the good agents. But is it possible that there is an evil world agent organization? And let's say here, so the world agents team up with the scientists here, and they have world agents helping the scientists. So is that possible? So I feel like Suzy here, if Suzy was a villain and the Pula was a world agent, is it possible that Suzy, like, maybe she could just disguise herself to make her super cute? Or she could make a way, like, or she could get someone to help her or something? Or, like, have, like, an invention that she can make herself super cute that no one can even believe her or touch her, or she can never get caught. So, and I feel like, what if Doofenshmirtz retired? Like, what happened if Doofenshmirtz is no longer evil again? And who's gonna take his place? So, I hope we get more information about Suzy here, and more about, like, the old agent, and could that poodle be the old agent? Like, what happened to the poodle? And why did Suzy said, like, I know how to bus? Like, she knows what that is. Like, she said, she thought to help Candace. Like, why did she help Candace bust? But and she fine, and she's like, act like she didn't know how to bust. And the smile is a little bit creepy and suspicious. So, that's it. That's it, guys. Good if you like, subscribe to me. Yeah. Good if you like, subscribe to my channel. Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.